Everyone says Arc Raiders is getting more toxic. I don't think that's true. I've survived 19 of my last 20 raids while looting the most contested spots on the map. Here's the game sense you need to stop getting ratted and make it back to Speranza. Let's talk about the loadout really quick. While the looting Mark III has a huge max loadout weight, if you're getting caught in the open more, I suggest taking the tactical Mark II. That smoke grenade has saved me multiple times to reposition. I'll take the light shield in daytime. I'll take the medium shield in night raids. If you aren't taking a jolt mine or a pulse mine, at least one of them, for a sound cue in certain situations, you are making a huge mistake. Adrenaline shots, 1 to 5, higher the better. Herbal bandages, I'll take 5, and I'll take 5 shield recharges. The gun choice doesn't matter as much. Personal preference, I'll take a Tempest 1 in with nothing on it. Understanding your spawn location and how you should loot is really huge. I just spawned in the library and there's 11 different spawns that can beat me to Plaza Rosa, but I'm still gonna go for it. What makes this possible is bringing the 3 adrenaline shots. Number 2, manage your stamina bar. If you're in an area where you need a full bar or you need a fault, either use an adrenaline shot or let it recharge. Since I'm arriving to Plaza Rosa so late, I'm gonna ask if anybody's in there. Hello, anybody in Plaza Rosa? Anybody in Plaza Rosa? The first thing I want to do is check if it's looted, so I run through the door and check the drawers at the bottom. When you're in a game where the arc is so loud and you couldn't hear anybody drop into the house, you need a jolt mine or a pulse mine. One, that pulse mine will make people talk to you. If somebody hits it, you have a chance to talk to them or know if you need to play defensive at the bottom. So you can still hear that jolt mine, but you can see how loud that bombardier is. You can see people talking. I can't even hear them. Like, I can't hear people talking right now. Oh, wow. Snap hook, wolf pack. That's a good little looty. Hey, hello. And I understand somebody could probably breach through the bottom, and I wouldn't even hear that either. Oh, that's extracting. And bill splitter. Okay. 2 legendaries. This place is broken. Hypothetically, if somebody upstairs hits that jolt mine, you ask if they're friendly. You come down here and you hold right here or right here. So the spot on the left, it's really good to play with a jolt mine, but the issue is they have a chance to slide roll in and dive roll down and use that as cover for you. Whereas if they fully commit and you're holding this right side, the movement tech is kind of eliminated. If they dive roll to the left, you can follow them. If they go to the right, you just gotta track them. You always wanna make sure none of your body is showing around the corner. Use more of the third person than you think. And you never wanna go out and try to shoot them if they're not committed, because they're gonna be able to run up and reset. I got 4 of them. I don't need another, so. I think the Plaza Rosa extraction is one of the better to go to on Buried City because you don't have to worry about the other side once you clear it. So I'll run to the corner. There's a green tube in the top right. You want to clear that. Then you're slowly going to want to swing out and check the dark corner. After that, you're going to shoulder swap, listen for jolt mines, and then check the 2 corners behind you. It'd be uncommon for a rat to be there. They would be the worst rat ever if they're playing those spots. Next, once you know it's clear, you can dive or roll onto that ramp, and then you can shoot instantly if anybody's playing down below it or in the tunnel. So doing the dive down allows you to shoot once you land. Then you can slowly swing to clear the green tube. After that, I sprint along the wall, and then halfway down, I'll swing to the left and jump and get ready to shoot if anybody's in that corner. After that, you don't have to worry about another rat on the other side of the train. That's why this one is so good. You can call it, and then I'll go play near the green tube. I'll crouch behind it. You can see if anybody's crouching to the right or to the left. You can ask if they're friendly or if they're trying to crouch down with a gun. See if you can hear the little sound at the end of this clip. So in that clip, you can see that little sliver of sound gave away everything of what that guy was doing. And that can be as little as putting a compensator on your gun. Any attachment will make sound. Switching them, holding down the sight. It could be as little as dropping a plastic part in a corner. Trying to min-max looting, I think, can get you killed more than it's worth it. You might get 5k more, 10k more. It's not worth it giving away sound cues of where you are. And that goes to breaching. If you're the first one in a big building and you're breaching, all you're doing is attracting somebody to crouch up on you and kill you. So Buried City probably has the best loot value in the game. All the high tier spots are like one-way entrances or breachable doors and really easy to defend. There is so much utility in the game that I'm not even showing you at all right here. Trigger nades are absolutely busted and you should use them. Next, the smoke grenade and tagging grenade combo that isn't really getting used as much as it should. You can throw a smoke grenade down, you can have the whole area just being covered and throw a tagging grenade into it. Once the tagging grenade goes off, it's going to expose them for 8 seconds on players and 30 seconds for arc. Why I think you shouldn't shoot any arc at the beginning of any raid unless you are absolutely forced is because there's no raider flares going off yet. People are looking for any sound cue just to migrate to and cause havoc. I see a lot of people still talking about free loadouts. I'm gonna go against it yet one more time. And if you want to run something that's like a free loadout, just buy your own really quick. Look, 3,300 and you have a safe pocket if you find a rare blueprint. You can customize it more if you want, bring in a defib or nades or a barricade, anything you want. There's no reason to run free loadouts unless you are brand new. You don't want to be the person that finds the really rare blueprint and then dies because you had a free loadout and had nowhere to stash it. So when you're low health, you should actually prioritize your health over the shield because the shield doesn't block damage. It pretty much decreases it, so you'll still die even with a full shield if you're low health. Gear fear and arc raiders, I understand it. When you find an epic, you think it's probably the best gun in the game, but really the kettle, the stitcher, and the rattler can compete and take people out using all those guns. If you're taking in 20 wolf packs and a hull cracker and you don't want to die that way, that's a different story. That's true gear fear. So you should feel free to bring in any gun in the game and you're just going to get an influx of them over time if you follow the tips of this video. I currently have 400 hours plus played. And I've been shot in the back, I think 4 times from somebody saying they're friendly, then I get betrayed after. 400 hours, 4 times. The concept that people are saying that Arc Raiders is getting ruined, becoming toxic. Yes, you're gonna have toxic experiences, but overwhelming if you come in with a positive attitude and you always talk on the mic and you ask if people are friendly, I would probably say you're gonna have more positive experiences than negative. I've been griefed the one time in the past week somebody saying they're friendly, and I've died to Arc in the most silly ways twice because of the map, because I thought I could crawl under this spot, then died to the Bombardier. Wasn't paying attention to my stamina bar, running by a leaper and died. Oh. I'm a 99% solo player. I hope this helped you improve and see what the game's actually like from a perspective of a solo player.